Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy with Ahn Company. It's Wednesday, December 12th. I'm going to go over the markets with you for the day here. Quite a bit of news came out overnight into this morning. So it started with the fact that it sounds like they are not going to pay out that second half payment to the farmers, as they feel like a trade deal can be reached here in the short term. They're not ruling out that it would never be paid, but they said right now, for now, it is not going to be paid. President Trump did also state that he's been talking with China quite a bit, would be willing to meet with President Xi again from China, and said that China is already buying a tremendous amount of U.S. soybeans. So you're kind of waiting, seeing if that was going to pop this morning on a private sale. Beans were up 12.5, and then nothing really came out, and then you started to hear some rumors. Latest rumor we've heard is that you'll see 2.4 million metric tons purchased from China here be announced here very shortly. We need China to come in and buy 13 million metric tons to close the gap that we are behind. So hopefully this is the first kind of set of purchases that's to come, but they did sound like that is one of them, 2.4 million metric tons. I really hope that is not the only one. That's for January, February, March delivery, with a good chunk of it actually coming off the Pacific Northwest for destination. After that news kind of broke of the 2.4 million, things started to just fade a little bit, as it was more of a buy the rumor, sell the fact. We need more than that to really support these prices that we're at. We've built quite a bit of premium and a trade deal optimism, and that's not going to be enough to really support this bean market. So bean market's faded, closing only up 5 cents. Corn market up a half a cent. Wheat market was able to stick some good gains, anywhere from 5 to 7 cents higher. Outside markets were friendly with the fact that trade talks are sounding like they're going pretty well. So you did have crude market up majority of the day. It did slap after the close. US dollar down about 30 cents. Dow market up anywhere from about 200 to 500 points. And with that positivity in those outside markets did support the meat market. So all across the board, some slight gains. Moving forward, what you're going to be watching in this grain market is really watching for any sort of private news, export sales news that you get tomorrow morning, and then export sales that we should get tomorrow morning as well, as we really need to start working on closing that gap that we are behind when you look at soybeans compared to where USDA has us pegged for total demand. I do have to close with a disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk loss and is not suitable for all producers. Have a great day.